Super Mario 3! Let's go! One of my favorite NES games. Awesome. Just doing a one-player game here.
Because I'm bad at video games.
I'm not bad at this game. I love it. I've been playing this since I was 3 years old, so...
Oh, I'm especially bad at this one.
Really?
I don't know what it is about this game. I think I got stuck at, like... My first... This is really sad. Because as a gamer, I probably should have played this game a little early, but my first experience with this game was when I was like 13.
Really?
On like the Wii Virtual Console version of it, and I could never get past World 2, 3.
The desert one. The desert one is World 2. The third one is the water world.
Yeah, I don't know why. Like I could get using warps, I could get past it, but I don't even remember what it was that I was stuck on, to be honest. So I can't really explain it. Oh, that's showing your fancy ass. Yeah. I'm just gonna sit here and text away.
Text your wife. Yeah, no, I've been playing this game since I was 3 years old. My oldest brother, Jeff, he is the one who introduced me to it. It's one of the greatest games of all time, if not the greatest. It's not my personal favorite, but it is up there. It's probably in my top 5. Right now I'm just getting some extra lives here. But my brother always used to show me like the secret tricks that you can do and stuff like that. And this game has so much nostalgia for me, and I actually have a lot of nostalgia for the there was a Game Boy Advance port of it as like a what?
Super Mario Advance.
Super Mario
3 or 4.
There
was a shit ton of those games.
Yeah.
I always thought those had like the most confusing titles as a child.
But my NES broke when I was like 10 years old, and my mom got rid of everything, and it sucks because there was some rare games in that pile that I had. I had a huge pile of NES games, and then I found out they ported it to the GBA, and I was like, "Yo, let me get that." And my brother,
"Yo, man,
yeah,
let me get that shit."
Yeah,
I made out with the mic.
My brother went to Target, and I don't know why I can't. He went out to Target and he got it for me, which is I'm very thankful for that. I think someone is texting me, isn't there?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit. A little bit.
Reiterating the fact that my text vibration is like 20 seconds long.
You sound so professional right now, but no one knows what you're saying to me right before.
No.
Right before we started recording.
What was I saying to you?
There was threats of sexual abuse.
Oh yeah, there was. I forgot about that.
Against me, from him, if I didn't get this, if I didn't export a certain file.
Alright, now you listen here, you moist big bitch. Me and you.
Yeah.
We're gonna export the file and we're gonna play this game, or I'm gonna rape you. That's right. I'm gonna rape you real good. Rape you real good, yeah.
Could be triggering some people right now.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that's
I'm totally against that stuff, though, guys.
Not if you already said it. So Tumblr, if Tumblr is gonna get you.
Tumblr's gonna get me.
They're gonna get you.
That whole idea of that I call it a rapist voice. It's from my friend David, my buddy David. One time I was over his house and we were about to jam. We both play guitar, and we're gonna rock out. Rock out with the cock out, man. But yeah, and right before we were gonna go into his garage, we played music in his garage because it was like an art studio, but it had like heat and stuff, and it was really cool how it was set up. But anyway, right before he
well, thanks for that that world building there, JRR token.
Anyway, right before he wanted to go into the garage, he was like, he looks at me dead in the eye and he says, "I'm gonna take a waz. You stay here or I'll rape you." Exactly in that voice, and I was terrified. But
did this sound like a man that would actually sexually assault you?
Yes, it did. Maybe we can get David on the show sometime.
Would he sexually assault me?
He might grope you. But I mean, you grope me and you send me. You're one to talk to about sexual harassment. You know how many messages I get from you that say, "Can I tickle your chode? I'll be delicate. I'll be gentle." For those who don't know, the chode is a little piece of skin that's in between the balls and the asshole of a man.
What about between like the bottom of a vagina and a girl's butt? Is that also a joke?
It's coochie, I guess.
No, the coochie is the vagina.
No, I mean,
This is fucking gross.
how is it gross? What's gross? It's just a human body, Jess. I mean, have you ever seen a vagina before?
No,
Really?
I've never. I'm a married man and I've never seen a vagina
Really?
ever.
Really?
I close my eyes
You close your eyes. So it's
out of respect
out of respect. Okay.
for the female figure. Snap.
Really? Yeah, we're just gonna use the warps because it's easier.
Holy shit!
What? You didn't know that?
I didn't know you could warp that far.
Yeah. Yep.
Do you have to play all the way through World 8 though?
Yeah, it's not long though.
Shit, man. So we're gonna at least get 4 parts out of this.
No, so it's only gonna be like 2 parts. Even
Wait,
if
how
that.
did you fucking warp that far though?
Because if you get 2 whistles, you blow one, and then you go to the warp zone, and then while you're at the warp zone, if you blow another one, you go to World 8. So
Is that a intended
yes,
thing?
yes. How did you not know that?
I didn't fucking know it. I'm sorry.
Whatever. Oh, there goes my phone again. That's...
Well, like with iPhones, if you don't respond to your messages because you're
Well, you can make it so
because you're a fucking prick, it'll be like, "Hey, dickhead, you have a message again."
I'm not a prick.
You're not a prick.
I know I'm not.
Does that term offend you, even
No.
when used sarcastically?
No, nothing. No term really offends me besides the N-word. But
Are you
I'm not-
black?
I am not. But that word is offensive to me because I feel like it shouldn't be used in any sense, even if it's in a quote-unquote friendly manner.
Soft A, as you will.
The word was still created out of hate, and you know it is what it is what it is. But
We're getting into some deep political and social issues here.
deep political and social issues.
Yes. What is your stance on the current climate of the economy, Landon?
Climate of the economy.
That's a word that we fiscally responsible.
Oh no! Oh, I'm gonna have to do that whole level over again.
That's a word that we
Fuck!
fiscally responsible adults use.
Fiscally responsible.
Yeah.
I don't think you're fiscally responsible.
No, I've never fisted myself, Landon. If that's what you're asking.
No, is it even possible to fist yourself?
I think it's possible to fist yourself. So guys, what do you think? Is it possible to fist yourself? Like, comment, subscribe, and then go fist yourself. And then let us know how it goes.
We should say that at the end of every episode. Go fist yourself! Because we're from New York!
I'm walking here. That one. I'm walking here!
That's actually really stupid because whenever I go to like New York City, the people are really nice. They're not.
Well,
It depends on what part of New York
Did you
go
go to Italian New York City, or did you go to, New York City?
I just went to the city. I went to like Manhattan and stuff. But like the people are nice. If you need help, they'll help you out. Like they'll tell you which direction you need to go in. I mean, even though everything is based on a grid, it shouldn't be that hard to
But did
figure
you
out.
meet any Italianos?
An Italiano? No, I have not.
Then you have not been to New York.
I have not been to New York.
Did you?
I have met many a Russian.
Did you get caught up in the mafia at all while you were in New York?
No. See, why couldn't I do that the first time? Fucking hell.
His boomerang looks like a sock.
Yeah, it does.
Looks like a tube sock.
A poop sock.